What is up, stationeers? I am Some Guy, Some Game. Welcome back to Europa, here once again with me. And it's been a little bit, I don't know, a week and a half. I said I was going to be done with it, or at least messing with it too much. But you know what? We're not giving up on it. I've been working on it a little bit. I got some window. We'll go up there and check it out. We'll check it out. But yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish this. At least work on the building and stuff. I might do a little bit more growing in my greenhouse. We'll see how things go. I'm also going to keep going on Mars, and we're going to survive we're going to dual wield planets here. I'm going to do Mars and Europa, but I also want to restart the Europa series and do a more of a survival oriented beginning, because this one, although I'm still, I am surviving, I still have food on. It's not on real high. I have to check to see what it is, but it's also not. I haven't been focused too heavily on. I've been trying to build. And then they change stuff on me. So this one has been a little awkward to me. So we're gonna come back to it. And I know how much you guys love watching me flip through these things. So I'm gonna cut this out once I get these guys set, because I need to start moving them. And I'll be back to you here in just a sec. Alrighty, that's done and flipped for now. Good enough. We got some wall kits here. I didn't even realize I had some of those over here. It's always good to have some extra wall kits in your pocket. That's a good motto to have. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the elevator shaft. We'll go up and then we'll come down, fall down through it. But here's going to be the front. I think I got the walls up for the most part. Let's flip on a light over here. Yeah, we're going to have to fill all this in. We're going to start getting this done. And I'm going to put in a doorway right here. And we're going to have an elevator shaft that goes up there. So let's go. I'm going to do jetpack up there. And we'll jump down that way. I'm going to turn off my light because it's Europa, and that stuff, battery drain, is a huge issue. So let's be cautious. On Mars, I don't even have to worry about it. I think I can just leave my light on all the time. It wouldn't even be an issue. But let's go ahead and flip it on while I'm going down through here. And as you can see, it's actually not too terrible of a hole. It's pretty decent. Alright, let's fall down, see what happens. And I just want you guys to get a good idea of the scope of it. So I think it's a nice, decent distance. It'll be fun. We'll get the elevator shaft up here shortly. I got to go on a mining expedition, as I've talked about in the past. We got to get that, what is it, lead? I think I need lead, something like that. Let's head back up here. We're going to have glass. Okay, slow down, buddy. We're going to have glass all the way around this edge, and then it's going to come out, and we're going to head this way. It's just kind of a nice view. That was the plan. This way you got the view of Jupiter up there, and then we're going to come over here, and there's going to be, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. It might be a greenhouse area, it might just be a lounge area, or it might be a connector to another area. I might connect it over to this spiky guy over here. And then we got this other area. Oh, I guess I haven't dug. I actually did dig that out, and I died. My suit stripped off of me. I think I talked about that in another video. It ended up, I fell down as I was drilling, my entire suit just stripped off me all of a sudden. And yeah, I haven't really thought it all through yet. Maybe I'll hollow this guy out, and then we'll bring it. I'm trying to do some neat stuff. I want to do something different, so maybe I'll bring it out the back down here, and we'll connect it over here. I'll get it sorted as I go. If you guys have watched my stuff, I like to build as I go and figure it out. So I can't tell you exactly what the plans are. I'm just trying to give you a rough draft. But right now, the biggest focus, as always, is power. So I'm going to do a quick torque of these guys, and then we'll come back. It'll probably be dark, but I'll see you here in a few. Okay, the torquing is once again completed. I'm going to change out my battery because it's going down. They like to drop really quick. Swap it out here. Probably have to do that again before nighttime. I'm currently at about a stalemate with my power. As long as I keep moving these guys around, I'm getting enough power. I can keep my battery up and, run my little tiny facility I got over here. Speaking of that, that's not good. Let's flip that guy off. Good thing we came over here. I'm glad that. Got to be power efficient. Don't want to be wasting it. I haven't been in there in a while, but it should be some nice clean. It's probably pretty cold, so I'm going to have to redo all that if I want to grow crops, heating it up and filtering it, but it's all possible. The furnace setup, we've seen it before, but I'm going to have to mess around with it again. I'm not sure if I plan on growing crops or not. I might just print my potatoes out here, because like I said, I'm not doing a survival focus. Normally this would probably not be power efficient enough you'd even want this thing yet, but I have it because I ran out of my green crate and did not have any seeds, so I didn't really have a choice. And I don't want to ramble too much here, but I got a decent amount of ores. I just need that lead so we can get the elevator shafts going. So I'm going to take this time to get some parts printed, and we're going to start working a little bit on this guy up here. and see if we can't get a little bit more done. Maybe I'll drill down in, we'll see what we can do. Or maybe I'll just build across and we'll drill into this guy over here. We'll get it sorted. Okie doke, and the sun is up again. Been working throughout the night here. I'm getting some stuff done. I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna see what happens when I dig down here. I haven't done this recently, so I can't remember exactly. I just remember the bad memories of getting myrtleated. So we'll see what happens. That's next on the agenda, but I went ahead and I think I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put anything yet, and I might change all of it at some point, but these are gonna be some windows back here, so we got the good view. And this is going to head over into this where I can expand the base somehow into this spiky guy. And then we got the front view up here. You know, it's going to be a nice lovely little jaunt down the path here when you come up into the base. There'll probably be some doors, there'll be some other stuff. But that's the main idea of where I'm going with this. I'm going to work on getting this guy drilled out. And I'm going to see what I can do with that, and then I'll go ahead and cut away and come back to you guys when I get a little bit of progress done with it. So, see you in just a second. Alrighty, I got a little bit of digging done here. We're going to pull out some frames, and I want to make sure, because this is the width of an elevator, so I want to try to get this centered so it don't look all weird and stuff. I'm going to need a shaft next to the elevator anyway, so I'll probably... right here is going to be my main focus. I might even just drop a frame in. That way while I'm drilling, I got something to keep me centered on where I want to be. And it looks like that'll work. I think that'll work just fine. I could go this direction. I mean, it does actually kind of... You know what? I don't know. But that's even further over. Kind of want to... I've already got the main hole dug here, so... Just pointing out, I think this is a good way to do it. You know, help you keep yourself centered if you want to dig like this. And we'll see how it works. I'll go ahead and start drilling some stuff. Alrighty. Just kind of be careful. Like I told you, accidents happen while you're drilling. It's a dangerous job. That's why you make the big bucks. Well, I'm not getting paid anything for Europa, but in real life, you know, miners make some good money, from what I've heard. And we're gonna go down.
Hunger, caution.
Okie doke. I'm gonna have to eat something here soon. But we're gonna keep going down here, and oh, you know what? Actually, I guess if I'm playing the Mars Survival, my hunger's probably set whatever my Mars Survival is, so that's why it's dropping down so fast. Because I think I have it set at 0.7. So we'll. Oh, it shouldn't be a problem. I'll print me off a potato here, and oh, what was that? Something was moving me around. All right, and of course, power's low, but. I just wanted to show you guys how I'm going to do this. I'm going to probably keep digging at this. We'll get it sorted out. Turn this off while I'm chatting away. And but yeah, this is nice and handy to have these frames above you so I can just tell right where I need to drop my stuff at. So let's get out of this hole. And I am going to get down here and switch my power out. And probably go ahead and rearrange the solar panels here. So I will come back to you guys in just a second once I get this all sorted out. Oh, yep, got to swap belts. Alright, panels have been swapped around here. Let's change out the battery so I don't freeze to death.
Low. Temperature
and
critical.
I'm going to keep cranking out some parts. Alright.
Temperature
yes,
low.
thank you. Why is my temp... Okay, wait, something's up.
Temperature low. Temperature.
Alright, it's almost dark here.
Temperature low.
The game's glitching out on me again here with the temperature.
Low.
This is why I was kind of getting done with... I wanted to get this one save wrapped up because I was having too many problems. It seemed like lots of stuff kept doing this. And this is a good example of what I'm running into. I don't even know what's causing it. I have battery. I changed temperature up, down. It doesn't matter. It's just sitting here doing what it wants. So I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and probably just end the video here for right now. I got a decent amount accomplished. I'm going to come back to it. We're going to keep rocking with this thing as long as... Hopefully I can get this sorted right here. I don't know what's going on with this. But yeah. So I will see you guys here shortly in the next video.